Hey everyone, Greg from Rebirth here to talk to you guys a little bit today about something a little motivational. Rather, how your motivation is not the problem. A lot of people are motivated, plain and simple. The issue that they run into is environment. And a lot of people don't realize that their environment plays a huge role in them accomplishing the things that they want to do. For example, people want to lose weight. They grind and grind in the gym all day long, but they go home and their kitchen is full of a bunch of unhealthy bullshit. And the reality of the situation is they need to get that out of their house in the first place. And then another part of their environment may be, say if you're younger, your parents, and they say, you're gonna eat what we're gonna cook no matter what. And then that's another environment issue that gets in the way of people doing what they want to do, succeeding. Being in a friend group full of people that don't support. Like being in a group of friends that don't support you. Or rather, they support you, but when you actually start doing good, they decide to pull back. And, they're like, oh, you're better than me? You think... Or when you do succeed, they decide to pull back and say, oh, what, you think you're better than us now? Because people want to see you do good, but they don't want to see you do better than them. And that's a universal experience that a lot of people, especially successful people, have to go with and through. I like to call it the lonely stage, and it's what I'm currently going through in my business and my life, which is you become too successful and too mindful to hang out with the regular groups of people, but you haven't yet reached the success level necessary to have the friends that you really want, which is, of course, richer, more like-minded, motivated individuals. So the real question is, what do I do? And that is, you have to get past that very long and lonely stage, because a lot of people are going to call you a self-righteous know-it-all, and you think you're better than everyone when you're just trying to succeed. You're trying to do good. You're trying to do your goal. But you'd be surprised how many people you think have your back that'll pull back and sometimes even try to sabotage you, try to go against what you're doing, because they want to benefit themselves. They want the version of you that best suits them, not the version of you that best suits you. Environments advance like that, man. I mean, but here's the thing. Think about it this way. You want food, but you live in a desert. No food grows there. There's no soil that's going to work out. You got to go to a damn jungle. You got to go where there's food. You can't stick around in a desert and then wonder where the food is. No wizard is going to magically zap it on your plate. You got to go hunt it. You got to go get it. You got to go do your thing. And then you got to succeed. You got to be willing to move to a different place in your life. Get rid of those negative influences around you, and you'd be surprised how easy it really is to achieve your goal once you do that. No matter what that be you're doing, if it's losing weight, if it's starting a business, if it's trying to get your dream job, trying to learn something. Always focus on educating yourself on what you're trying to do. Always remove bad influences from your environment. 9 times out of 10, it's not your motivation that's the issue. You're looking in the wrong place. Walk and learn, baby.